The Hayes Art Walk interview on Eagle Communications Television brought to you by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Hayes Chevrolet, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, Midwest Energy, Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, Redeem Designs, and Eagle Communications. Hey, we are literally on the bricks in downtown Hayes. It's Brenda Mader, I'm Mike Kerner, and we are gearing up for Art Walk. It is the, let's see here, which Art Walk we can.
This is fall.
Thank you, God.
I know, it feels like summer, so that's fair,
I was
Mike.
trying to get the heat. I'm trying to think,
Yeah.
Summer? No, it's not summer, it's
But
fall.
the fall semester has started, so that's why
There
I
you
am
go.
justified
Good way
in
to
calling
put
it the
that.
Fall Art Walk. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk, because this is a really cool art walk this time, because you get students involved in this, and people are out and about still with fall, so it's really kind of cool, this art walk.
You know, the semester hasn't really, solidified or started to bog people down, so that's wonderful. College students are out big time. They find out that this is a wonderful free event and a great way to really just sort of infiltrate the community.
And this is one of
It's
the
all
biggest
free.
ones too, isn't it?
The fall and the spring one are both very large, but the fall one, I would say probably the students are out really great for this one. There are student exhibitions, there are professional exhibitions, there are things by children, things from our local quilt guild, as you and I got to chat about earlier, 2 senior members of our community, wonderfully creative gentlemen, Willie Pfeiffer, who's 91, Omer Noel, who is 91 for Willie Pfeiffer, 84 for Omer Noel, are both on this art walk.
Let's talk about the story for Willie,
Yes.
because that's kind of cool.
It
A lot
is
of people
cool.
didn't know about that.
Yes, no, it is. It's kind of a surprise. That's why in the information he provided, Toby Flores from the sculpture program at Fort Hayes, who put this together, the title he gave him was Fascinating Forms, 6 Decades of Sculpture and Wood and Metal by Hayes artist Wilbert Pfeiffer. And I'm the one who put in there Willie because everybody knows him as Willie Pfeiffer. And I didn't want people to think it was somebody else. I wanted them to know, no, this is the Willie Pfeiffer from Hayes Planing Mill. And so, yeah, just these beautiful sculptural forms. And Toby became acquainted with him. He's cast some of his things in metals. They've worked together on a few things. And Willie is really excited about the reception
And it's
on
also
the art walk.
and it's also cool the location where it's going to be, because it's a new location to probably 90% of the people around the area.
Absolutely. The Katz Building Gallery has been on the art walk before, but most people don't get down there. And so sometimes it's a student show and you go, oh, I don't need to get down there for this. I'll get there for something else. But Willie Pfeiffer won't be having another exhibition like this or be around, indefinitely.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing great and he wants to visit with everybody. So I'm really hoping people will take this opportunity to congratulate him and thank him for sharing his artistry that he's been undertaking for so many years as a technician and craftsman, but also as an artist.
Yeah, and let's not just focus on him. There are so many more that are out there for this art walk, and it's all over kind of the city of Hayes, really.
There is. The core area is always in downtown Hayes, but there are 2 places just 1 block off of Main, basically at 8th Street. On the north side of the post office is the Western Kansas Child Advocacy Center, and on the south side of the post office is Gutch's Bar and Grill. Both are on the art walk. Gutch's with a wonderful quilt show by the Big Creek Quilt Guild, Western Kansas Child Advocacy Center with a children's art exhibit, and both of them will be absolutely delightful, and both of those are opening at 5 p.m. So you can go to those 2 at 5. Willie Pfeiffer's begins at 6. The rest of the locations, mostly in the downtown area, begin at 6:30 p.m., 6:30 to 9:30. The community theater is a little bit, to the
On 8th
east of
Street.
Main, but it's worth going down there. They'll have some theater displays. They will have an interesting body of work by a self-taught sort of grassroots artist named Timothy Pennington. I hope people will go down and see him. Visit the community theater if you've never been there before. There's lots of music, whether it's at Gella's after hours and Paisley Pear after hours, or at 809 Studio, Johnny Matlock's place during the art walk, Salon 1007 during the art walk, in front of the library with the acoustic jam session during the art walk. And who knows, there may just be other musicians set up on street corners busking.
That does happen.
But it's a great night.
Right, and so the art walk is coming up Friday night this week. Hopefully you have a chance to come out and get it, and the price is always wonderful too. It's the 35th annual.
Absolutely, it's all free. Visit whatever stops you like in whatever order you like, staying for however long you like. And if you want to map out your evening, because it's tough to get to all of it, visit our website, hayesartscouncil.org, O-R-G.
Very good.
Check that out, and you'll know your plans for the evening.
Very good. It's Brenda Mader, great evening planned, and it's all free, which is great, and it's also friendly, family-friendly fun. So Brenda Mader, Mike Kerner, thank you very much for joining us on the Bricks in downtown Hayes. The Hayes Art Walk interview on Eagle Communications Television brought to you by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Hayes Chevrolet, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, Midwest Energy, Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, Redeem Designs, and Eagle Communications.